vision to secure a future for the wolves, but also to the people living in the Afro-Alpine ecosystems in a sustainable manner. And I want to point and again revisit the importance of my local team and what these guys do for us. And there's just a few pictures follow of some of our senior staff. Idris Ebu was here last year with me. Musti Dule, that raised from being a humble night guard to be my top community officer. Alo Hussein, the sharpest eyes in the business. You know, if you want to find wolves, it's Alo who'll do that for you. Mukta runs one of our vet teams that is responsible for vaccinating dogs around the mountains, and so on. So there is a future, but there is still a long way to go. And you know, conservation is not a quick fix. You have to do things day in, day out, year out, to deliver on your objectives. So we know that we can't stop tomorrow. We just have to continue doing this. And I think what we implement is a sound conservation approach. We have these modules. We look at disease. We monitor. We educate. We build capacity. We involve the local communities. And we can deliver some metrics. For instance, 75% of the land where the wolves are present is now under some level of protection. 70,000 dogs have been vaccinated to date. And I think we do this at relatively good value. I mean, our last budget last year came to just short of $300,000 US. And the amazing thing is that over 50% of that budget comes from your generosity. It is through the work of WCN and the donors that we are able to cover our expenses. And we like to grow. There are more things we want to do, but we have to be very watchful that it is an incredible commitment from our donors to raise this budget. But there are ways you can help, and there are different levels at which you could help. So I think that, again, is a great thing of the WCN model, that every potential donor could find a niche with one of our projects and be helpful in one way or another. As I say, the work we do follows a careful plan. We put together a strategic plan that will take us forward for the next 10 years. And we have different elements of that plan, that each more ambitious than the other, so that if we can secure that increased support, then we'll be able to scale up our efforts. As I say, these are the rarest canines in the world. Fewer than 500 animals survive in the world today. But with your help and with the